and welcome back to Resistance Arms. First, I want to get this completely clear. I am so grateful for the amazing feedback down in the comment section. It is really nice and kind. Okay, now let's get into the video. Today we're going to be having some off track, let's say. We're going to be doing a review. Yup, you heard it, a review. On the 3rd Gen Tactical Humboldt Receiver Set. Now, when I got this, I put it in my little hands and I kind of questioned the packaging. Like if you were to compare it to a Aero EPC, the packaging is built like a tank. Just super nice packaging. Here we've got like flimsy cardboard, really thin piece of foam. Let's take this out and set it to the side. Cheapo. And if you're going to be paying $400 for a receiver set, man, I would have just loved to see packaging like an EPC Aero 9. They send it with a thank you card, which in my opinion is kind of dumb because who reads that stuff? So packaging, not that great. Actually, it's not great at all. It's kind of horrendous. Now, that said, this thing looks amazing. There's some downsides that I don't really love. Not too keen about them. Though the slide milling on this is just so cool. Like, this is one of the cooler sets out there on the market, which you should get for $400. Now, I'm gonna start with the upper. Upper, great milling, all of that jazz. Downsides to it, some people don't mind about the no option to put a dust cover, and if you're paying $250 for a bolt, which is really nice to put on a build like this, which is $400, I would like to see some more options in the upper. It comes with a forward assist mounted. Now in my opinion, I would have just sliced off the forward assist and put a dust cover. Why? Because you know it, nobody uses these things. If your gun malfunctions in the field, what are you gonna do? Take it apart and lube it. Make sure the rounds are clear. The first thing that you think about is taking it apart, not... and if they were to put a forward assist, I'd expect a Gucci one. It's nice. Really, really nice. And this is billet aluminum. So it's gonna be ultra light, like ultra light. In fact, this is one of the lightest, let's say, sets that I've held ever. One thing that I'm obsessing about, and Aero has done this too, is they put screws to hold in their parts, like here on the ping paddle. They didn't use pins, they used screws. Now the guys at the shop have told me it's a lot more efficient to use screws, because they've told me that you can mar up your lower and upper after they get Cerakoted on our builds, hammering the pins down, and it's just a lot more tricky. The lower absolutely looks beastie. Now, I got this out of the box. I was touching it, testing it, and I felt this mag weld, and it felt awfully thin, like really thin. Though it has a nice flair for competition shooting. I'm not sure about durability. This is billet aluminum. It's not the strongest material you're gonna get out there. I don't know, I'm just a little bit iffy about that. Though this thing is so light, like very light. They say this is an oversized trigger guard, which I really like. The slide cuts are so cool. But is it worth the money? These are $400. And if we were to buy these and sell them with in the builds, that'd be an awfully expensive rifle, which is not great for you guys. You guys want a really nice AR, but spending $400 on this when you can spend maybe $300 with a ballistic advantage or an arrow precision receiver set, and that's up there pushing it. I don't know. The slides cuts are all cool and stuff, but are you really gonna pay another $150 for slide cuts? I mean, in my opinion, that's kind of dumb. And it'd be actually really hard to order these in masses for you guys because they're just so expensive. Now, and if we were to order them, we'd probably get them next year. No, I'm not joking. Next year. These have almost a 2-month wait per receiver set. And imagine if you're ordering them in bulk, 20 at a time. That would take months and months on end. I don't know. Is it worth $400? Again, really thin, no dust cover. And look at this packaging. You're paying $400. I would expect steel packaging with Kevlar lined into it. And they send you this flimsy cardboard and foam. I don't know. Now, this build is going out to one of the guys on the shop for his personal build. I think it actually looked really cool. He's gonna make it super suited up. Wilson Combat Barrel, all of that stuff, really high-end, adjustable gas block, that sort of stuff. Once the build comes out, we'll probably show you guys, see how it turns out in the end. Maybe we might even do a firing test and a reliability test out there. Now, I'd really like to know what you guys think about this build. Drop a comment in the comment section down below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll check you later.